Hello, friends. I welcome you to live broadcast. So I'm so much happy to be here again today. It is a privilege. It's a privilege to be alive, and it's also a privilege to be among physicians. Not so many people. So many people are out there who does not have this kind of privilege. And I want to tell you that be an physicians today, it is a privilege. Not everybody have this privilege. So that is why I can boldly tell you that it is my joy to be here today again. I welcome you to my live broadcast. This is TBC broadcast broadcaster. I'm a TBC broadcaster, and I'm proud to say that. So today I want to talk about some attributes of a great leaders. Some attributes of a great leaders. You may be wondering, so why uh, attributes of great leaders? As I can tell you that in TBC community, I have seen so many reasons to keep on supporting TBC, a dream. I've also seen so many reasons to follow the goal, the dream of TBC. Because if you look at TBC community today, we have TBC community today is well organized. And I can tell you that all these attributes that I'm talking about, it can be found in TBC community, in our leaders. Today, we have the privilege to have so many leaders in TBC community who are genuine, who are trustworthy, and who have this attribute that I'm about to mention. So, and as I go on, you will see more reason you to trust, to put your trust in TBC, that TBC is real. You know, certain time on my Facebook link, Facebook page, one guy was just be patient with me. I just want to say this before I go on, before I continue. One guy was lamenting, was complaining that he knows so many people, even his brother, when when Bitcoin came out and his brother have opportunity. According to him, he said his brother have to buy some Bitcoin. And he was lamenting that today his brother is a billionaire, is a millionaire, I mean to say. He said today his brother is a millionaire. That the TVC is a scam, why TVC and do this, do that. He was complaining. I want you to know something. This particular guy that I'm talking about, he forget that he forget that Bitcoin have also passed through what TBC is passing through right now. Or let me say, when Bitcoin came out, Bitcoin passed through more challenge than TBC. How old is TBC today? TBC was launched March 2016, and Bitcoin was 2000 2009 or 2008. Compared to TBC, the level where TBC is today, and the level, how many years is Bitcoin now. This particular guy forget that Bitcoin is older than TBC. Bitcoin has been out there for so many years. So all I discover about this guy is some people lack patience. But I want to tell you, I want to put to you reason for you not to doubt TBC. Reason for you to to continue to trust TBC, because the attribute of a great leaders can be found in TBC community today. Example of this is our TBC admin. TBC admin have this character in him. He's humble. You always communicate to everyone. You always ready to support, to bring out new ideas that can move the community forward. That is a good leader. That is a good leader. Attribute of a good leader. One of them is humble. The man is humble and he is very intelligent and he knows exactly what he's doing. And today we have Mr. Radi there. Almost every day, he himself is a broadcaster, is a coach. He coach people. So that is a good leader. That's the attribute that can be found in the life of a great leader. Now, I want to continue with my main point. Attribute of a great leader. Now, I want you to pay attention to everything that leader. Number one of it is clarity. Clarity, like what I put down. They are clear. For example, what I put down here, they are clear and cautious at all times. There is no question of their vision and what needs to be accomplished. For example, now, the attribute of a great leader is one of it is clarity. They are very sure. They are very, for example, there is no question of their vision. They are very sure of what they are running after. For example, today, a very good example of what I'm trying to say, but I don't know how I can put it that it can be more understandable. And the only way I think I can put it that it can be more understandable. For example, now, TBC admin, he have this, is very sure about his vision. He's very sure of what he's doing. And he's very sure of what to do to accomplish this dream. And you can testify to it. Since when this TBC started, since when they launched this TBC 2016, March 2016, you know that this man is very clear of what he's doing, his vision. his dream, and is very passionate about it. So there's nothing, for example, now there's no new question you ask him that he cannot be able to answer it about this dream. And that is the attribute of a great leader. That's the attribute of a man that know what he wants and where he's going. Every leader that lack clarity, every leader that lack clarity of his dream, there is every probability that you're going to fail. But the TBC community, go to TBC blog, you understand what I'm saying. You see this man posting new ideas, new innovation that it can help this community to go far, that can speed up the vision. That is an example of a man that is clear of his vision, that is sure of his vision, that is sure of where it's going. So this is one of the reasons you must trust TBC, that TBC is not a scam. TBC is well organized, that there is no way you can call it a scam. There's no way you can call it a scam. TBC is well organized, and we have a great leader that have this attribute of a great leader, which is clarity. Is clear of his vision, is clear of what to do to make this vision to become reality. That is one of the attributes of a great leader. That is one of attribute of a great leader. That is clarity. Is very sure of what he's doing and is very sure of what to do that will make this dream to become reality. That to make this dream to become reality. For example, now today, they come up with the ideas of giving free gifts to people. A new member, you register to become TBC community, you are free to receive free gifts. Even without spending your money to buy any gift, any coins from this community. That is a man. That is a vision. That is a man that is clear about his vision. That is the man that he know where he's going. That's number one. Clarity. They are very clear of their vision. They are very clear of what to do to accomplish their dream. And that is what is happening in TBC community today. We are in distributor age now, distributor level, distributing gifts to peoples, to all nations, all communities, states, countries, to make them to have TBC on their wallet. So that's number one. So number two, about number two of the attribute of a great leaders. Number two of attribute of a great leaders is courage. They are very courageous. They are very bold. And you can find this attribute in our leaders in TBC community today. Just focus, look around and see what is happening today. And you know that in TBC community, you can find all these attributes in our leaders. I keep on using TBC admin, Mr. Raji. You see them, you see this attribute in them. Look at Mr. Raji today. You discover that he's very courageous, he's very sure of what he's doing. That is a man that is courageous, a man that is clear of his vision, that is sure of his vision. You will see the man bold. Even though everybody around you is trying to discourage you, you will never see them be discouraged about their vision. So in TBC community today, we have this attribute, we have this character in our leaders, which is courage. Our TBC admin is a courageous man. Mr. Radin is bold. Every now and then, you come to YouTube, you always see him there broadcasting about TBC. That is an example of a man that is bold and is proud of what he's doing. A leader that lacks boldness can never go far. A leader that lacks clarity can never succeed in his dream. There is every probability that you're going to completely fail. But in TBC community, we have all these attributes of a great leaders. Number one, clarity. Number two, courage, boldness. They are very courageous. And we know where we are going. That is why I keep on telling people that the time we are now is not the time to begin to say, we need government to come in to legalize. No. Let me tell you, we don't really need any government to legalize TBC. Because with the best of my knowledge, money is something that you and I agree on. No government that can stop me and you. For example, now, I have a paper and you have a pen and you and I agree. Take my paper and give me your pen. And we agree with each other. I give you my paper, you give me your pen. No government would ask you or ask me that why did I agree to exchange paper with pen. No government will do that. So that is why we are bold in TBC community. We are bold in what we are doing. We believe in what we are doing. That one day you will see all this thing we are saying will become reality. By the way, it's already reality, because something is something that people have already been using. People have started using it all over the world today. So there is no any reason to doubt or to condemn what we are doing. So number two attribute of a great leader is courage. They are very courageous. Nobody can discourage them of what they are doing. If you are courageous, if you are clear of your vision, there's nothing, any man, anybody on earth can tell you that you can listen to them. And I can tell you, here in Nigeria today, look at the life of Mr. Faruna Marvelous, who have put upon himself that he's going to promote TBC and going to open a shop that everybody, all musicians can possess, can buy goods 100%. You can see this character, this attribute in him. The man is bold. Every time I watch him, the way he talk, the way he do things, I know within me that God is the one that behind him. Because the level of his boldness, the level of his courage, his belief in TBC is wow. So all these attributes, these are the things I want you to look into it, and you discover that these attributes are not lacking in TBC community. We have so many leaders that are very courageous about what we are doing. We have so many broadcasters that are broadcasting TBC, telling creating awareness to bring more people into TBC community. So, all the broadcasters be bold, just as our leaders are bold. Keep on doing the good work. Keep on promoting TBC. Support the dream. Broadcast TBC. Bring more people. That is the attribute of a great leader. Courage. Courage, boldness. So that is it. That is number 2. Any leader that you see that is successful, the leader is clear. The clarity is there about his vision. Courage is there. That leader is bold, very bold about what he's doing. Number 3, humility. Humility, that is called humble. One of the great attributes of a great leader, is humility. They are very humble. They are very ready to attend to you. They are very ready to listen to you. They are very ready to listen to any complaint. And this can be found in TBC community today. If you are out there and you are still doubting what is going to happen in TBC community, I want to use this medium to encourage you. Look into all these things and come in to support TBC. Come into TBC. Don't compare TBC with any other. Don't compare TBC with any other cryptocurrency, because every time you look at TBC community, you discover that TBC community is very well organized than any other community. And all these attributes that I mentioned can be found in TBC community. All these attributes, clarity about our vision, uh, boldness, about our vision. We are courageous about our dream. We are very sure that we're going to achieve our dream. So if you are out there and you refuse to join TBC community, I can tell you that a time will come, it might be too late. By then, you discover that so many people are wealthy already in TBC community. You see billionaires, millionaires, then you tell yourself, or you have yourself to be blamed. Because in TBC community, you can find this attribute of a great leader. You can find all these attributes in TBC community today. We are humble, ready to attend to you. That is why we see broadcasters everywhere. You are having challenge. We don't look down on anybody. You are having challenge. Call us, or any broadcaster around you, or any TVs around you that you know that it can coach you, it can teach you about that challenge, about that thing that you are facing. Don't hesitate to draw or call their attention. So because we are humble, we broadcasters, that is why we are broadcasters, to help as many as we can, to bring many people to TBC community, to create more awareness to people to know about TBC community. So mark these attributes. Attribute number 1 of a great leader, clarity. Number 2, courageous. They are very courageous. Number 3, humility. They are very humble, and you can find all these attributes in us. We leaders, I am a leader in TBC community. You are a leader in TBC community. As a broadcaster, you are a leader in TBC community. So we are humble, ready to render service to everyone around us, to assist you in anything that you need assistance. So the last point there, attribute number 4 of a great leader. Mark all these attributes. Attribute number 4 of a great leader is passion. Passion. I can tell you today that in TBC community, you can see leaders that are passionate in promoting TBC. Look at Mr. Radi. He do everything possible to promote TBC. So that is to prove to you that we are passionate. We are passionate to promote TBC, to move this TBC to the higher ground. We are passionate to let all our community, our family members, our friends, everyone around us to TBC community. Any leader that lacks passion about what he's doing can never go far. The question you need to ask yourself, in any organization you find yourself, is your leader passionate about what he's doing? If he's passionate, then he's a great leader. That's attributes of a great leader. Because any leader that lacks passion of what he's doing, is not passionate of what he's doing, cannot go far in that dream. So in TBC community today, I can tell you, number 1, we are very clear. The clarity is there in TBC community, in our leaders. The clarity is there. The what to do is there. What we need to do to accomplish our dream is there. Is there. So there is no way you can be out there still doubting that, TBC, can you work? No. Like what one man was saying, had Mr. Faruna said, he said the projects have gone beyond failure, that they cannot fail. As I tell you, TBC community today, or TBC digital coins, digital money today, it has gone beyond failure. So you don't need to panic, you don't need to worry. And if you are a member of TBC community today, if you are a TBCers and you are still follow all those doubting Thomas, I want you to be courageous. I want you to be passionate. Just go out there and bring more. So I repeat, attribute of a number 1, clarity. Number 2, courage. Number 3, humble, humility. That's humility. Number 4, passionate. So that this attribute, any leader that you find, or any organization that you find this is worthy for you to support them, because that community will go far. And this attribute can be found in TBC community today, in TBC leaders. You know that they are very passionate of what we are doing. So support TBC community, join them, promote TBC, bring more people. We are in the level or the stage of distributing goods, distributing TBC to everyone around us, to make sure that to bring as much as possible into TBC community. Remember, one person you bring to TBC community, you are adding value to TBC. I want you to remember, TBC is user based. It's user based. One person that comes to TBC community, he add value to TBC coins. He make the TBC coins to the value to to appreciate, to increase. So go out there and bring more people to TBC community. So that's the attribute of a great leaders, and which I discover that it can be found in our leaders in TBC today. So if you are out there, you like what I'm doing, like what we are doing as a broadcaster, all we need from you, if you are a TVcians already, just subscribe to this video, share this video, and if you know you are not a TVcians, subscribe to this video, share the video with your friends. Also, if you are not a TVcians, don't fail or don't hesitate. Click the link below this video and register to become TBC community. And once you register, don't stop there. Go and pay your $10. Go and pay your $10. Then when you pay your $10, you are qualified to redeem your gift by November. And your gift, your coins, which is 25 Tanza cookies, will be redeemed by November. Then that gift alone in Nigeria currency is above 700,000. So you can imagine if you have that gift with you in the next 2 or 3 years, you can imagine where you will find yourself. You become billionaire. So don't hesitate. Make sure you sign up, or make sure you sign up. And if you are having any challenge, please contact me. You see my Facebook link in this video. You see my, just contact me and I'll be ready to assist you. And I will not hesitate. I will assist you, make sure that you will become a qualified TBC member, to become a qualified TBC chance. God bless you. Don't fail to share this video and don't fail to subscribe. Thank you for your time. I see you next time. God bless you.